Guys, Xiaomi has been on a roll lately. Not even the pandemic can stop them. While many businesses are trying to recover, thinking of what's their strategy on the next phase, on the new norm, Xiaomi is not stopping. After the Note 9 series comes the Redmi 9, now the Redmi 10X. Hi, I'm Mitch002 of Xiaomi Review. Join me as we unveil the all-new Redmi 10X Pro. Let's roll! Guys, you can see the box is very simple. It's just a little bit sized down box from the K30, which I have here. And do you know that this phone already is equipped with high-res audio? Amazing! At the side, it's just the Redmi 10X Pro, and right now, we need to call on our trusty blade. Let's cut it. So let's just simply cut it on the side. Then, okay, just need to take off the plastic. And here we go. There. We can see that it's a little box here designed by Redmi. Then pulling it out, we can see immediately the SIM ejector tool. Then we have the user guide and warranty card and the slim jelly case. It's translucent, not transparent. Now we have the phone itself. It looks so nice. This is the color purple, and it's really probably a descendant of the K30. Just look at the color, it's nice. But before all that, let's check what's inside the box. We have here the 33 watts wall charger, as well as your USB Type-C cable. Taking a quick look around the phone, we have underneath the audio jack, the USB Type-C, microphone in, and your loudspeaker. On the right side, you have a red power button since it's a Pro, then your volume rocker. On top, we have your IR blaster and your noise cancellation mic. On the other side, we have the SIM ejector tray, and it can host either 2 nano SIM or 1 micro SD plus 1 nano SIM. It's called hybrid. Now this phone is protected with a Corning Gorilla Glass 5 back and also a Corning Gorilla Glass 5 front. It also has an aluminum frame which makes this phone more durable. We can see at the back, the camera placement is quite similar from that of the Note 9S and of course the Note 9 Pro. But we have checked the dimension, it's not exactly the same as that from the Note 9S. Now checking at the quad camera, we have first the 48MP wide sensor, the 8MP telephoto lens, the 8MP ultra wide lens, and the 5MP macro lens. Underneath, we have the LED flash and of course your Redmi logo down here. It's very simple. And up front, we have the 20MP teardrop notch selfie camera, and that completes the outer specs of the phone. There's only a few Redmi series that sports an AMOLED screen display. This is probably one of them. And it has a 6.57-inch AMOLED screen coupled with the HDR10 and Corning Gorilla Glass 5 front protection. Not to mention it's a 1080p and it really looks nice under the sun. It's just like a very upgraded Redmi Note 9S and Redmi Note 9 Pro. I can say that the in-screen fingerprint is very responsive. Look at this. Definitely swiping left and right is a breeze and there's not much problem, no screen lags while using this phone. And did you know that this sports a new core from MediaTek? It's called the MediaTek Dimensity 820 and it's 5G ready. Probably it's the 5G series from MediaTek company, and I've compared this to the Snapdragon 765. It is a bit better compared to that Snapdragon series, but Comparing to the Snapdragon 865, it's still far away. It can't even put a dent on the 865. That's how powerful the 865 is. Now, checking Antutu benchmark, I was really blown away by this one. It gave it a 403,000 points out of the box, and Snapdragon 765 series only can score 300 plus, around 310 and 320, but this one just far exceeded it. But of course, it's still far away from the 580 plus of the Snapdragon 865. Taking the breakdown, we have 125 for the CPU, 124 for the GPU, memory is 84 and UX is 68. Looking at the GPU, it should be a good gaming GPU. Taking a look at iTutu, it was able to notch 160,000 points with an accuracy of 22,000, knocking on 3D Mark. Now you're talking. It was able to notch a 4,395 points from the Slingshot Extreme, which is good score for something to be considered a gaming phone. Now, taking a look at Geekbench, it was able to notch 476 single-core points and 2,229 multi-core points. Asking DRM info, it has a security level for Widevine at level 1, meaning hello HD for Netflix. Guys, we were able to drain the phone down to 18% and charge it back up to 100%. And of course, with close monitoring using the mini digital power reader from Omni, we were able to notch 30 watts reading. Actually, to be exact, 30.9 at the most, which means Xiaomi kept its promise of giving us 30 watts fast charging for this phone. To be able to monitor your gadget at home, to check how much electricity it's consuming, I suggest you buy this one, the Omni Mini Digital Power Reader. It comes in handy, so you'll know how much you're spending on a certain gadget. We were able to finish charging from 18 to 100 in 1 hour and 3 minutes. Given the 4,520 milliampere hours of battery inside, we were able to notch a near 10 hours screen on time from PC Mart. And of course, we all know that MediaTek is not really power efficient. Now to put this phone to a test, let's open Mobile Legends. Now we can see that we can turn on HFR mode with the high settings. And I can say playing this game, I really don't have any much problem. Didn't really see any frame drops or screen lags. I was able to finish a couple of rounds having no problem with this. Just only need a good Wi-Fi connection at home. Now, moving on to Call of Duty, I can unlock HFR and high graphic settings on this game. Not able to unlock the max one. Probably it's not yet supported by this chipset. So gameplay was good. Have not much complaint about it, and was able to last around an hour playing just this game. Yeah, and it's really nice. Didn't really see any screen drops, frame drops, or whatever drops you can say. It's good. Now guys, let us check the camera. The 48MP shooter really packs a lot of punch. To be honest with you, I was surprised with the output from this phone. The greens are green, very natural outdoor shots, and taking some macro shot, it was able to perform. To be honest with you, I was really surprised with its camera. Now, it also has 30 times zoom, and I was able to capture some good zoom photos from this one. Check it out. This is the 1X, 2X, 10X, and 30X. Let's try it again. 1X, 2X, 5X, and 30X. You can see the clarity of the picture after 30 times zoom, which makes it a good zooming phone. Now, checking some selfie, I can say the 20MP camera up front is really nice. This photo, I can say it's really natural. Take it from me. Looking at the video cam, the rear camera is a good one, but I can say it's really quite shaky using it just your bare hand. Of course, I can just only suggest that you use a gimbal to make it more stable, since the image stabilization isn't available on the 4K 30 FPS setting. Guys, I've already covered the Redmi 10X Pro 5G, and I can say this phone is a performer. Though I'm quite new to the MediaTek Dimensity 820, but playing games on this phone is nice. Taking the pictures is also very enjoyable. Now, if you like my video, give me a like, and of course, click that bell icon so you don't miss any of my future content. Don't forget to check out Solid Tech Review and Pinoy Tech Dad for their awesome reviews. And I'm Mitch002 of Xiaomi Review. I'll see you in my next video.